Hello, Pastor Aaron here. Thanks for tuning in. My question to start us off today is anyone telling the truth? Seriously, is anyone out there speaking truth nowadays? I was teaching confirmation class last year with some junior high kids, and for a warm-up, we would always play a game. And in this particular class, I would make a statement, and the students would stand on one side of the room if they believed it was a true statement, and on the other side if they believed it was a false one. Well, one of the statements I made was this: most people are honest. And drum roll please. Brrr. All of the students stood on the false side of the room. Now, this was a group of pretty independent thinking 12 and 13-year-olds, and they all disagreed with the statement, most people are honest. This was a shock to me. I was like, no way. Are you serious? Guys, are you serious? Did you understand the question right? They were like, yep. Yeah, most people are dishonest. Maybe it's not so surprising to you, but I could not believe it. They were so young. What happened to childhood ignorance and innocence? I didn't really come awake to how evil and terrible the world was until I was at least in college, maybe 22 years old. And even today, I would really like to believe that at least 51% of people are honest, that they mean what they say, and don't have some hidden agenda in everything that they do. But perhaps I'm just naive or optimistic. I was listening to a podcast yesterday entitled, "What If Everyone is Simply Insane?" The host said, "We have problems of universal institutional collapse. All institutions are being led by people that cannot be trusted." He cited issues in the scientific community where he says there is a lack of integrity and transparency, funding, methods, interpretation of data, and he went on and on about that. He talked about the lie that we've been sold that everything is accelerating at a breakneck pace when in reality, things are stagnating. He had a few other examples, but you probably get his point by now. We, as a people, have become so distrusting, so critical, so cynical, fearful, and divided. But can you blame us? Is anyone telling the truth? What is truth anyway? Is it knowable? Is there such a thing as fact and fiction, or is it all merely a matter of subjective interpretation? Well, in John chapter 18, Jesus was brought before Pontius Pilate. Pilate, playing coy with Jesus because he didn't really want to get involved in Jewish squabbles, asked Jesus, "Are you the king of the Jews?" And Jesus, playing along, said, "Is this your question, or did others tell you about me?" Pilate answered, "Come on, your own people have turned you in. What did you do?" Jesus answered, "My kingdom is not of this world. If it were, my servants would have been fighting, but my kingdom is not of this world." Then Pilate was like, "So you are a king?" Jesus answered, "You say that I am a king. But for this purpose I was born and have come into the world, to bear witness to the truth. Everyone who is of the truth listens to my voice." Pilate then asked the question that has plagued man for centuries, millennia. Most likely he said this in a sarcastic and incredulous tone: what is truth? And he did not stay for the answer to that question. Although Jesus made no reply to Pilate, we Christians believe that Pilate was staring truth right in the face, in the flesh, because Jesus said it earlier in chapter 14 to his disciple Thomas, "I am the way, the truth, and the life." There are a lot of lies, deception, falsehood, dishonesty, and uncertainty out there in the world today. But take heart. The grace, truth, and life that emanates from the person and work of Jesus Christ of Nazareth, the King and the Messiah of the world, never changes, and it is free for anyone who would receive it. Thanks for listening, and may God bless your day.